What's going on YouTube? It's CeeLo's and I'm bored, and I wanted to make a video for you beautiful people out there. Beautiful people, not so beautiful people. Look, we're all human at the end of the day. I love you. I hope you love me. And let's share a couple of thoughts together. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But what I'm going to talk about today is school. If you're a young guy, young man, 13, 14, 15 years old, I would even say 9 to 10 years old. I'm not going to cuss in this video. I don't want to cuss. I don't want to promote cussing. I guess I should start off with that. Listen, young guys, if your friend has a potty mouth and you think it's cool, let me tell you something. It's not cool. It's not cool to cuss. It's a very immature thing, and it's a very childish thing to cuss. And let me tell you why. I'm not just making up opinions. It shows that you cannot express yourself in any other way besides an offensive way, in a brash way. You know what that means? A harsh way. That means it's not kind. And as much as I'd hate to break it to you, that's not a cool thing. People don't like that. People don't like being talked to like that, and you won't like being talked to like that either. Those are fighting words, okay? And when you fight somebody, it hurts. You can get your butt kicked, and I don't want that for you. So I'm just telling you, even though you more than likely don't care about what I have to say, I still want to tell you something. My beloved, my son, my child, stop it. It doesn't make you look cooler, whether you're a guy or a girl. I'm mainly speaking towards guys because I don't know what being a woman is like. I can speak about humane things when I'm generalizing whether man or female, which is kind of what I want to do. But I mainly want to direct this towards the boys. Now look, when your friends come up to you talking about let's smoke some weed, let's hit some vapes, let's buy some drugs, let's rob somebody, run, my friend, run. That's not good. That's bad. I don't care how bad your life has been or how bad your day has been. That's not good. That's people's hard-earned money. Be respectful. It's gonna come back to you. I promise you, it came back to me. Okay? If your friends are talking about sleeping with girls and that, so-and-so showed them their you-know-what, run, my friend, run. That's not good. That's not good at all. Sexual immorality is not good. Premarital sex is not good. It leads to bad things. I don't care if you have it safe sex or not. Something bad can always come out of it, and then you're gonna have to pay for the consequences. And if worse comes to worse, and I'm telling you this from experience, and you get somebody pregnant, I've never gotten anybody pregnant. I pray to God that doesn't happen. But nevertheless, it won't happen if you just keep it in your pants. Okay? And you're gonna save yourself a lot of stress and a lot of worrying. And you won't have to take responsibility for an actual life of a human being if you just keep it in your pants. There's 100% chance that you won't get nobody pregnant. I promise you. You don't have to worry about it, okay? And I promise you something else. The right person will come. Am I married? No, I'm not, but I'm telling you the right person will come. Why do I speak with so much faith? Because I trust in God, okay? I was worrying about money, and the money came. Is it because I gave a lot of money? I donated 10%, or because I was nice to people, or because I don't cuss or anything like that? No, it's because God is merciful. You follow his way. You follow his way, which isn't the way of the wicked, which isn't the way of the sexual immoral, which isn't the way of the stealing and the robbery and the unkindness and the heinous behavior, right? If I'm using too many big words, what I mean by that is bad behavior, bad things that affect others negatively. So What's the message of this? What's the message of this video? Think for yourself. It's so easy to go with the crowd, okay? It's always going to be easy to go with the crowd, even if you think you're a very special little someone. It's super easy to go with the crowd. Guard your heart. What does that mean? How do I guard my heart, okay? Be careful what you allow in. Don't, yes, think hard about certain things, but you're not going to gain anything, from wondering, man, I wonder what that's like. Oh man, I wonder what that's like. All my friends are talking about sleeping with their girlfriends. Let me break you. Let me show you something. Let me tell you something, my young friend. Excuse me. Male or female. You are going to regret sleeping with every single person who isn't your wife or husband. The more people that you sleep with, the harder it is going to be to find the person that you're looking for, to find the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment that you're looking for. And if you're indifferent about these things, I completely understand that. I don't respect that, actually. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't respect that one little bit, because I don't respect myself doing it. Right? And I don't want something for myself because I know it's bad. And if I know it's bad for myself, I know it's bad for you. However, you're going to keep following the things that you want to follow, and that's okay. You will learn eventually. And if you don't learn, God bless you and may God have mercy on you. Guys, Christian guys, it's time to start being bold, and it's time to start saying no. No. No, don't do that. Don't go with that crowd, okay? Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you everything about you. Don't go with that crowd. Okay? They think your Christian friend is lame. They're lame. Okay? What makes someone cool? Man, these are the biggest. The devil is wicked and perverse, and he masquerades as an angel of light, He will always tell you what you don't have. I've said this before, and I'm not the first person to make this up. This is just something that I absorbed and I meditated on and I saw as a reality. The devil will always remind you of what you don't have, the one thing that you don't have. And he'll make you forget the thing that you do. Because us as humans, we're curious, we want to learn, we want to know, we want to experience. But sometimes it's better to take the word of it. Let me give you an example, okay? Your friend may be telling you that jumping off base jumping, which is a very dangerous sport. Your friend may tell you, hey, this is a very fun thing, but I doubt most of you would do it because you don't care how fun that is. You're not doing that because you can die, right? Let me tell you something, that's an instant death. Fulfilling or gratifying the desires of your flesh, because all men are going to desire to sleep with someone, a woman. All women are going to desire, in what way? I don't know how exactly that chemistry works. I don't know jack about women, but they're going to desire a man as well. They're going to desire that pleasure. Young man, young woman, run from your friends if they're enticing you to disobey God's word, God's commandment. Please. I know it's hard. Because that's your entire world. To you, everything that matters is whatever's going on in your public school and your group of friends and who's dating who and who's cute and who's not. And oh my God, did you hear what we were doing? That's all stupid. It's stupid and you're going to regret it, I promise you. And you're going to feel cringe about how hard you tried to getting inside someone's pants, because at the end of the day, you may say that it's because you love them. But love is patient. Love is kind. If they really love you, they're going to respect your boundaries. They're going to respect no. They're going to respect that. I promise you. I'm telling you this from experience as a man. Think of me as an older brother if you're a younger girl. Think of me as an older brother if you're a younger guy. Okay? And if you're an older person, please comment down below and tell them what happens. A lot of people are going to tell you, hey, you're going to get your heart broken. Look, your heart was already damaged the moment you sinned against God. Okay? You can lose that person that you fell in love with, right? Because you're intimate with them and you share a lot of memories. Yes, that's going to hurt a lot. But that's not the biggest thing. The biggest consequence is you're going to separate your relationship from God, and you're going to want that relationship back as much as possible. Come to God while he is near. Okay? Don't go to the left or to the right. Stay on the right path. Be a good kid. Don't lie. Don't lie. If you're affected by the truth, face it like a decent person. You're going to be very happy about doing that. I promise you. If you messed up and you did something wrong, face the consequences. Face the butt whooping that I hope your parents are giving you. Yes. Yes. I'm very happy that my parents whooped me, because it taught me how to respect somebody and how to treat people with manners, how to be a decent human being, you know, how to have morality, morals, you know, manners. Excuse me, ma'am, sir, if he's a knight, sire, excuse me. Respect your elders. Treat them with respect. Respect your teacher. Being loud and being disruptive is not fun. I don't care how funny you think it is. That's disruptive. Okay? Calm the hell down. I know you have a lot of energy. Trust me. There is enough time in the day to get your energy out. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't blame you. School is boring as hell. Not everyone's going to be interested in what the hell Christopher Columbus was doing. As cool as the story that is growing up, not everyone's going to be interested in that. You're going to have to face it. Some people are going to be very interested and intrigued by drawing. They're going to love it, you know? But because our school system is a giant turd, I don't blame y'all. I don't blame you for crashing out. I really don't. You know, I don't blame you for crying for your mom. I'm crying for my mom too. You know, I wish I was with my mom. I wish my mom was the one who taught me these things. Or my dad, you know, I'm crying for my dad. I really want my dad. Influences will direct where you walk in life. You're going to find yourself walking somewhere towards something. Maybe you never knew when you made the choice to walk in this path. But trust me when I say this. Be wise. Seek the Lord. Seek God. Ask questions about God. Ask questions about life. And if your parents aren't Christian, that's a topic for another video, because I haven't thought that far ahead, you know. But you should still honor them. You should still honor them. They're your parents. Honor your parents. Be respectful. Be kind. Be courteous. Be different. Don't be like everybody else. Don't do the same things as everybody else, okay? I don't care how cool they are. Don't. There's nothing cool about getting addicted into substances. There's nothing cool about getting addicted into pornography. There's nothing cool about getting addicted into sexual acts and sexual intercourse. It's destructive, and it will shorten your life, and it will bring you to poverty, because you will spend all your money on what your heart desires, and you will justify it because you get a little something afterwards. Young man, young woman, I warn you with everything that I have, and I'm telling you this because I love you. You may not know me, but as you grow older and you develop the scars from the things that have happened to you, and you learn that you were a complete idiot as a child and as a teenager and as a young adult, and you did a lot of stupid crap, you're going to want to tell somebody, and you're going to want to tell somebody fast that the path that they're walking on is bad. Say no. Say no. I know that that's your friend. I know that's your best friend. I know they're super cool. I know you guys listen to the same band. And remember that time whenever we were laughing really hard at Mrs. whatever's class because the joke was really funny? Listen, that same person, you know, whatever friend you're thinking of, hey, I had that friend too. Guess where he's at? I don't know where he's at, because he doesn't talk to me anymore. None of them do. None of the friends that I thought were going to be there forever talk to me anymore. I see them on occasion, and it's actually a really good time whenever I talk to them. I love them. I love them with my heart, but they're not good for me. Certain friends of mine, as much as I love them, are not good for me to keep company with, because I don't care how strong your will is, you're gonna give in to temptation. You're gonna give in to drinking. You're gonna give in to smoking. And if you've already done it, it's gonna be a lot easier to do it again. The same thing goes with sex and pornography and loyalty. I wish somebody would have taught me this. And I was warned slightly, but I wish I was warned a lot harder. I wish my parents were more involved in that part of my life. It would have made us closer. And guess what? I can still talk to my parents. I can still, get more connected. It shouldn't stop you if you're in my age or you're older and you want to continue improving. But all this to say is, listen to me carefully. Don't do it. I've been vaping since I was 15. I was introduced to vaping by a friend of mine that I haven't talked to in a very long time. If you're watching this, I love you. You're awesome. I hope your dad is doing well. God rest his soul. I hope you're doing well. But this has ruined my life. This right here has ruined my life. It has. I became addicted. No one showed me pornography. I actually found it on accident by myself on the family computer. But whoever the person is that allowed for that to be on the internet, you've got something waiting for you. And to the people that I've shown this kind of stuff to, I apologize. I apologize for anybody that I've ever shown this. And you want to try it? I'm sorry. That's a very big, stupid, fat mistake. And I pray to God that at age 24, I won't touch a vape again. I had another one of these. I bought two of these because it was one, buy one and then get the other one half off. I just smashed the other one with a hammer because I was so upset and I was so frustrated at the stress that this causes you to have. If you don't know, whenever you get that nicotine desire, that nicotine hunger, thirst, that want, and you think that that's recovering your stress or that's making you less stressed, it's not doing that. It's just taking away the stress from not hitting this. Because nicotine goes directly into your brain really fast, it's going to be really easy to get hooked on it. I don't recommend anybody to ever smoke a single thing a day in their life. I don't care how cool it looks. I don't care how cool your friend who does it or the person you look up to does it, or how aesthetically pleasing it is. If you are wise and you want to save a lot of money and you want to live a nice, peaceful life and you don't want to be out of breath whenever you walk up the stairs or you walk down the stairs, if you care about your health, if you care about yourself, if you want to have a long life, if you care about how this will impact your children and your chances of finding the person that you love, not only that, and loving yourself, if you care about any of that, do not ever smoke. Don't ever drink. Don't ever smoke weed. I've gained nothing good from it at all. Drinking is for people who are dying and who are depressed and who are bitter and who are looking to have a good time. Don't go to that party. Don't do it. I wonder what's there though. What is that party gonna be? Don't do it. You're not missing out. Okay? And if all of this goes over your head, I pray to God has mercy on you, because you will suffer. I guarantee it. Have a beautiful day.